Hello everybody, and thanks for joining me. Now this project does interest me because I laser engrave in a brick built garage which is unheated, and I've been seeing quite a few posts recently of mainly people using unheated spaces like garden sheds, and they're having problems with their lasers. That they've used it one day, perfect, they go back the next day and the laser's not working. And one of the problems that keeps reoccurring is the power supplies. When these power supplies get cold, they start to fail. And doing some research, it's probably because of the what they call the electrolytic capacitors inside, that they tend not to work well in colder extreme temperatures, and then your laser won't work, or it will work but it won't cut or engrave. So the solution for this is that people have been unplugging their power supplies, bringing it indoors, which is probably around 20 degrees C, nice and warm, leave it indoors for an hour, then they go back out to their unheated space and plug it back in. Now, as I said, my space is unheated and it doesn't tend to drop below 12 degrees C, so relatively warm. But if you've got a shed, which is a normal wooden construction, little house in the back garden or your yard, and you're using it as a craft room and not to store your deck chairs and lawn mowers and rakes and hose, etc., then possibly this is your problem. Now, what I would recommend during the winter months is to, when you finish your engraving for the day, is to unplug the power supply and take it indoors with you, because you may not go back there for a couple of days. And if the temperature drops, say, I don't know, let's say 5 degrees or 0 degrees or even a minus degrees that we could be expecting during winter, your power supply is not going to like it. Okay, the laser module itself has capacitors on its electronics, but I believe they're probably better quality than the ones in the cheap brick power supplies. So I'm going to monitor my temperature, because it is early January 24 at the moment, and I'm going to see what my temperature drops down to in my unheated space, and if it gets lower, if my laser starts not working, I'm going to be looking at that as a remedy to take the power supply upstairs when I'm not using the laser, let it warm up, and hopefully we'll all be lasering and making safe smoke together. So let me know if you've experienced this problem yourself and if you've tried this remedy and it's worked for you. So that's Andy wishing you a good afternoon and continue making safe smoke. Thanks for making it to the end of my videos. If I've earned your respect and your trust, perhaps you would consider subscribing to my channel. It really does make a massive difference. And maybe you would like to watch some of the videos popping up on the screen now. Let me know what you think. Cheers for now.